again. For those of you who've just been here in the last round, you know me, I'm Felix. I'm the Senior Strategic Partner Manager at the edX. And right now I'm very happy to announce Maria Ramiro from Huawei. She's the Western European head of Huawei Ads Business Development. And she's going to give us a little insight on how to generate growth in the Internet of Things with the Huawei Ads commercial platform. And so, yeah, so you.
Thank you very much. Thank you everyone for coming. I know it's kind of a lunch time here, right, in Germany. It's totally different than in Spain. I'm based in Spain, but as Felix mentioned, I'm working for Western Europe markets for Huawei Ads platform that I'm not sure if you already know or not, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna get an idea today. And if you wanna get more details, you can visit us in our booth outside, okay? So let's start. Today I'm gonna frame how digital advertising is getting into the IoT age, in the connected devices age, and how this new technology can drive not only a new age, a new era, but also a totally shift in the status quo. So let's take a look first. How was everything not very long time ago in the era of the big tech aggregators? So not very long time ago, everything was about doing or search or display or commerce or applications. And one company dominated the above part and another company dominated the below part. And both companies were dominating the market because leveraging in their respective platforms can give benefits in both sides of the ROI equation. In one side, the return will be better given the two companies' superior targeting possibilities and the ability to measure conversion. And in the other side, the investment will be smaller because you can manage everything from one single ad buying interface. And that situation actually happened because the aggregation theory by Ben Thompson. So the value chain of every given consumer market is divided into three parts, right? So we have the suppliers, the distributors, and the consumers. In the pre-internet era was all about controlling distribution. But what happens in the internet era is that this situation completely changed and everything comes towards the user experience. So companies dominating the user experience can generate a virtuous cycle where their ownership of the users can attract more suppliers that can improve the user experience and so on and so on. And this is what we call these super aggregators or walled gardens. You will probably know them as walled gardens too. But what happens? You have probably heard about all these recently changes in the industry, more related to the privacy, tracking transparency, and also the new cookieless environment, probably happening very soon, that has made some little bit movements in all the advertising industry, right? But then at the end, we have more or less the same situation. Walled gardens is still dominating the ecosystem with a few new entrants. But what if this internet era, as we know, is about to change, is about to its end? So every decade has been a paradigm shift. So we had the hosting era, we had the PC era, the smartphone, the mobile era in which we are now, and where this advertising industry that I just explained here makes sense. But we are seeing some factors that made us think that everything is going to change very soon. And let me show you some data to support this, what I'm mentioning. So first, the Internet of Things and non-active connected devices are growing in a very different way. You can see that from 2020, connected devices started to grow in a very scale way, while the non-connected devices keep flat. There are more connected devices than users, than persons at the moment. And what is more important, the data exchange between those connected devices is what really is going to be making the difference. So then, okay, who is going to be and how are going to be the walled gardens, these super aggregators of the future? Only a few companies are fully prepared to take advantage of this technological change in the industry, because you need a combination of, let me go back, you need a combination of different elements. First, you need the 5G and communication technology. Second, you need devices hardware. And third, you need digital services and IoT operating system. Consumer interest in smart spaces is growing very fast. And then we can say that IoT is becoming mainstream. So we have a smart home, a smart office, a smart car. We have different scenarios where the smartphone is the super device, as we call it in Huawei. We have the super device surrounded by all the connected devices around. Even if the smartphone is still in the center, is the super device, the rest of the devices are having a key role in the user experience that can actually change our lives. In Huawei, we have 1 billion connected devices, and we are the bridge between more than 730 million monthly active users and more than 5 million developers, and all powered by a first-party data operating system built in. So in Huawei, we believe that the more the advertising can benefit from this IoT ecosystem, the better personalized ad experience can be delivered to every user. And that's the reason why we have launched Huawei Ads. So Huawei Ads is our own technology. We have the DSP, the SSP, and we have the data management platform, and all is built to help advertisers and publishers grow. We work in two main directions. One, getting all the data from all these connected devices that make us be able to build custom audience back to the advertisers. And second, delivering the best personalized advertising that can enhance your results. And how do we do it? This is the traffic we have and our traffic growth since we launched the platform outside China. You can see that we have grown by 3 times. Our traffic is composed by different sources. We are talking here about mobile advertising, so everything is mobile-based. Also, we take the data from all the connected devices. We have Huawei own media, our own applications. We have third-party applications, more than 36K. And we have additional networks also connected that allow us to reach any device brand. Basically, and what is more important here is that all the data that we get in Huawei Ads is first-party data. We are not using cookies. We are tracking the users thanks to the device identifier. And we are working together with AIB Europe to build all the privacy consent framework that needs for the future. And that gives us incredible potential on regards on the targeting. We are able to target by many different type of tags, by interest, by behavior, by type of user, type of device. Many different attributes are possible. And not only that, but you remember what I mentioned, it's very important to have all the elements, connectivity, 5G, hardware, services, and operating system. Thanks to that, we also merge with the augmented reality and in artificial intelligence that is built in the devices. That also enhance the targeting capabilities that we have in the platform. And of course, that allows us to deliver the advertising for the right person in the right moment and with the right information. We are delivering advertisement using these formats that you can see here. Basically, as a summary, we have app promotion possibilities. We can advertise any application. We can do display campaign based on the programmatic platform that we have with open bidding. And then we have also search ads in our own search engine, which is called Petal Search. And what is very important for today in the digital advertising, now we are able to do campaigns for all the user funnel, from branding campaigns based on CPM, CPC, to conversion campaign in the lower part of the funnel, more oriented to maybe leads or sales. And actually, we got a good start, and we have already some outstanding cases. We can explain many in our booth to you if you have a proper requirements. But in general, if we talk about the publisher side, and I know tomorrow is going to be the day of the publishers, we have much better eCPM in many different ad slots. You can see here rewarded ads, interstitial, or banner. Much better eCPM that you can get in average in Android, for example. Regarding the advertiser side, and just to mention one of the capabilities that we have the TROAS option, for example, just to show that we are able to deliver very good results on performance campaigns. We have also, oh my God, this is going super fast. We have also the optimize CPC option in case you want to optimize automatically thanks to the automation of the platform on a CPC basis. And we have much more. We are able to build in leads campaign also using our own form. So we have different options. And overall, if we have to give a summary on regards of categories, we have growth by 7 times in the gaming industry, and this is one of our main industries we are now focused in. But also, if you look at entertainment or e-commerce or finance, we have also grown by 3 times from last year. This is also where this year we are putting the focus, and we have many clients on these categories. That's it. So if you want to know more details, you can scan this QR code. You will get our ads playbook that you can download it for free. You will get there all the details, more on regards the advertiser side, but also on the publisher side. You have our contacts, so you can send us an email at any time. And of course, as I mentioned, you can visit us on our booth. If you are here tomorrow, because you want to attend also the Publisher Day, we are going to have a second masterclass where we will give also more details. So thank you for joining today, and we are here for solving any question you may have.
Thank you so much. Which devices are on your roadmap? So mobile, tablet, further, gaming, TV, CTV, digital out of home. So how far can you go?
Yeah. So currently, as I mentioned, we are now getting the data from the smartphone, from the tablet, from the TVs in the markets that we have launched, and we are starting to get the data from the wearables. You know, Huawei has spanned the devices portfolio a lot, and we are very focused on the different scenarios, as I mentioned also, and wearables are going to be very strong, so we are going to get the data from the wearables very soon. So smartphone, tablet, smart TVs, wearables, from where we are getting the data. Where we are delivering the advertising, currently we are delivering in the smartphone, but we are looking for new devices. I cannot reveal it now, but we are going to tell it very, very soon, very, very soon.
How many devices are in Europe in comparison to the rest of the world?
How many devices in Europe? Well, you know, Huawei devices, the market share in the whole Europe is around 20%. But what is good of Huawei ads is that you can make campaigns targeting Huawei devices, but you can also target any other brand. This is, of course, depending on what is your KPI of the campaign. We have more targeting options if we use Huawei devices as a reach. But if you want to target other devices brand, which of course makes sense to have a broader reach, then we can also do it within Huawei ads. So you can see that the vision of Huawei ads is really even beyond Huawei, right? So what we really want is to change a little bit the way that we do advertising right now, especially when on regards on mobile side. Any other question?
Right.
Okay.
Then I guess this is it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And yeah, I guess we'll see each other here after a short break for lunch. So, after that.